Hello, everyone here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 25 on Alma, Missouri here. Since last episode, we've skipped time into the month of April here now. Also, in between episodes, I've been keeping an eye on the pizza factory here as well. I don't know about you folks, pizza, a very important thing here, right? Obviously. So at the pizzeria here, obviously it's not showing up because it is selling, but we do have all the products we need to make pizza here. Finally, cheese, flour, ketchup, and we are getting pizza. There's 64 liters. Yeah, 64 liters of pizza. I'm not sure what that works out to in pizza. I've never measured my pizza in liters, Evan, so but anyway. 65 liters now, so it is running. And like I said, we are getting pizza. I don't know exactly how much and how much we've made. Actually, we could probably check. Oh, if we go to our finance screen here, it should be on here somewhere, right? Sold product. We got 11,000. Month of March, we have 14,000. I'm assuming, is that probably the pizza? That's harvest income. So I'm going to assume that's probably the pizza there, right? Of one. Yeah, 14,000 there, 11,000 there. Of course, we're just getting started here in April. So hopefully that number will go up here a little bit. We'll see how much we can actually make per day on that. And then just real quick here, checking the rest of our factories. Barley and wheat. Yep, got plenty of barley and wheat in there. Ketchup. Tomatoes. Ooh, we don't have a whole lot of tomatoes. I should probably check those factories, make sure they're working good. And then, yeah, looks like we got plenty of milk there. I just let the truck run until we ran out of milk. So, let's see. Tomatoes should be, yeah, tomatoes are running. We got 3 of these. Apparently 3 of them is not enough to keep up with the ketchup factory there. So, worth maybe noting. I mean, as long as we're keeping up with the pizza, I don't know that it really matters, right? So, we'll just let that be, let it run. Just wanted to show you folks that real quick here before we get started here on some actual farming here at this episode. And speaking of farming, by the way, got the 9380 working out on field 2 here, running the Salifert across that. We're getting this field all cultivated up, ready for planting. And again, speaking of which, we are in the month of April, so it is planting time. It's also mowing time because our hayfield is ready to be mowed, so we're going to get that going here. First things first, and then we'll hop over and start doing some planting here. Get all the mowers and stuff attached. I believe this is our only tractor that supports both the front and the rear mowers. So, Case 260, you're up. Probably a little light in the horsepower department here for running a triple mower setup there, if you ask me. Case 260, probably boost to probably 300, 280 horsepower somewhere in there. But triple mowers like this, I've always heard you want, good 300. So fortunately, that doesn't seem to matter too much to us in the game. It works, so we're going to use it. And I wonder, do I have the course play course set up here yet? I've got something set up. Question is what? Oh, perfect. Yes, we do. Reminder again, we are making silage off of this field there, one. So, yeah, we just run the mower and run a baler right behind the mower. So let's first waypoint, drive the course. I'm assuming we should be all set up here as far as spread and stuff like that. Maybe we should just check that here real quick before we go any further. Make sure he is putting this into a windrow, not wide spreading it. Yep, I do believe we are good. Excellent. Okay, going to leave the hired worker to that. They can take care of that. And we are going to hop over to the John Deere 8R here, where I've got our Kverland planter attached here. 12 rows, and starting off with some sorghum. Sure, sounds good to me. Let's start planting some sorghum here. We are on field, was this 1? No, 9. Okay, yep, we're on field 9. Field 1 we planted last episode. I should know that, right? Nah. Getting field 9 planted here. I think this is our largest field by, well, maybe, yeah, field 2 is fairly good size as well. But, yeah, definitely one of our bigger fields here. Speaking of planting stuff, by the way, I was looking at maybe some other crops we could do here as well. Let's see once here. Actually, that is not the screen I want. I want the calendar screen. Green beans. We could do some green beans. We could do some peas. Yeah, not oilseed radish. Definitely not potatoes. Or no, wait, not potato. Definitely not red beets. I mean, definitely not red beets, carrots, or what's the other one? There's another one, isn't there? Red beets. Oh, is it parsnips? I think it's parsnips, right? Parsnips, carrots, and red beets. Did that one time on multiplayer. I'm telling you, folks, we will never ever harvest those crops again. That has to be the worst experience ever in Farming Simulator trying to harvest those crops. They are absolutely awful. Not to say we won't do them again sometime, but the chances seem slim, marginal, nil, not likely. Never happen, words like that when it comes to those crops. But anyway, yeah, going back to the other, okay, going on the wrong screen here. Yeah, the other crops, maybe some spinach. We could do some spinach or something like that. It might be kind of fun. Some peas and green beans. The only problem with these is we do have to have the harvesters for them. We obviously don't have the harvesters for them. We do have a little bit of money, though, so we could definitely afford to buy one of the harvesters. And I was thinking maybe they got like field 7 and 8 out here. We could either one or both or something like that. We could plant one of those fields, again, or both of those fields and one of those crops. I know we did one of those crops on Hutan Pantai, one of the first maps we played on there. I don't remember which one it was, though, if that was the peas or the beans or the spinach, but I guess one of our answers can be maybe if we do a little shopping. Maybe that's why I keep going to the shop here when I want to do some shopping and see what these harvesters are going to cost us here. So spinach harvester, 635,000. Yowzers. Bean harvester, 498. Hey, that's green beans. That's the cheapest one, huh? And then pea harvester, 571. Also not that much more. The spinach is definitely the expensive one here, though. That is for sure. Go see if we got some toe behind options here as well. Vegetable planters, vegetable harvest. Oh wait, these are, yeah, no, hard no, like a definite never. For those of you who've done either of those crops, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And if you haven't done those crops, well, consider yourself fortunate and don't. Put it that way. So yeah, the only option we have is we do have to go with self-propelled. We don't have any like sort of tow behind here or anything like that, do we? Vegetable planters. So yeah, I'm leaning towards kind of doing the spinach here. We'll have to check and see what's here. I'm not sure which planter does spinach here. Is it the planter or is it the seeders? One way to find out here. Which one? We got the Kverlin planter that does. This one does. Is that peas or beans? I think that's peas. Okay, so do the seeders do spinach? Yes, and the peas. Okay, then that is definitely the peas there. So that was the beans on the other one. And you see both icons like that, like, oh, yeah, that one's definitely peas. So then that one has to be the beans. Okay, so we can use our drill there to plant some spinach. And then hopefully by then we'll have enough money. Or worst case, we can always lease it as well or something like that. Leasing's not always the greatest option in my opinion, but when it's a $635 harvester, then obviously a little bit different scenario there, because that's obviously a lot of money to shell out. A lot of money, yeah. Just so you can have some spinach. Which, if you ask me, spinach on like a burger or something like that, that's pretty good. Nothing wrong with that. I have heard there are some other wonderful spinach dishes out there that nobody likes. So, yeah. I'll stick with spinach on my burgers, thank you. And I don't think we need to experience spinach in any other way, shape, or fashion from the sounds of it. I've heard of, like, what was it, creamed spinach or something like that. And, yeah, I don't remember when I've talked to. That is the grossest thing on this side of the planet from the sounds of it. So, I don't know, you folks will have to let me know. Anyone out there have, I think it's called cream spinach or something like that. No idea. Not familiar with the dish, that's for sure, everyone. And from what everyone says about it, it sounds like I could be quite thankful I am not familiar with it. But for all you kids out there that might be watching and you want to grow up to be strong, eat your spinach. Just maybe eat it on a burger or something like that. You know, just spinach leaves by themselves, not bad if you ask me. I definitely don't mind some spinach. Kind of similar to a lettuce, but typically a lot smaller. I was gonna say a little bit smaller, but no, usually they're a lot smaller leaves. Oh, let's see. We approaching the start here? No, never mind. We're not near as far around this field as I thought we were. Okay, never mind. We got a ways to go around, to get around this field here yet. Unfortunately, it'll probably take us most of the episode here just to get around the field, but hey, that is the way it is, right? And then yeah, off camera we'll get the rest of the field planted here. And or maybe we won't even spend the entire episode doing this. Maybe we'll hire a worker here once we get a little bit more done, and we'll go start planting some spinach with our drill. Speaking of drill, by the way, I definitely want to look into upgrading that, by the way. Not entirely sure what I want to upgrade to, but let's get back up to our seeders here. We do have options, I guess you could say. This is the one we currently have. What are we? 8 meters wide, so not the widest. It also doesn't fertilize. Which, yeah, when it comes to drills that fertilize here, that one does fertilize. That one does. But obviously, you look at the width, 4 meters. 4.6. Wow. Massive. 5 meters. That one does fertilize. 6 meters fertilizes. But yeah, you start jumping up some serious price tags on some of these as well. So definitely need to make sure we apply some fertilizer once we're done planting here. Or I should say drilling, right? Speaking of which, actually, you know what? Yeah, we are. Field 1 is done being planted, and it does need fertilizer, right? I should probably get somebody going on that. Yes. That field needs some fertilizer. I don't know if I have any good tractors available to us here at the moment to pull said sprayer with here at the moment, though. Speaking of spraying, by the way, fertilizing, that type of thing, I have turned off a couple of precision farming's settings here. For one thing, I actually probably disagree with some of them. And then the second thing, too, is I don't actually like what it's doing to my fields here. And a couple of you folks have commented on that as well. Particularly when it comes to the lime here. Like, what in the world? What is up with all the striping here on the fields, right, everyone? I don't notice that so much on the nitrogen, which actually probably makes sense because I'm actually liquid applying the nitrogen. So that should be a much more even application. But even then, we do still have striping on some of these fields here, which I don't understand why. You know, field 39 is a particularly good mess here. Don't know what's up with that. Oh, speaking of which, I wonder if we got to fertilize the field once we're done mowing here. I didn't fertilize it last time because it didn't actually really need it. Use some pH. And then the nitrogen is bad, but it's in green. Okay. It's bad, but it's green. Green usually means it's, like, okay. But the wording says it's bad. pH is okay. Nitrogen is perfect. Yeah. I mean, as long as it's over it, then it's perfect, I guess, right? I don't know if there's any sort of a penalty if you over-apply fertilizer in the game or not. So make sure we lift the planter up out of the ground before we back up. As we discussed their last episode, that is very, very bad. You will hate all your life choices if you ever do that one. Fortunately, it doesn't matter in the game, for those who wondered. In the game, everyone, it doesn't matter. You got to make sure I remember to mention that, because, you know, in case we've got any maybe newer players watching, if you're maybe not, you know, familiar with the game and you're new to it, and you might think when I say don't back up with it lowered, that actually bad things can happen. Real life, it can. In the game, not so much. So, nothing like going round and around the field here, right? Anyway, while we're going down the field here, back to our cedar discussion here. Oh, what do we got? I think I was looking at this one here, the Ben Nar. I don't know if I'm saying that right or not, but 45,000 for that attachment. And I believe that means it does fertilizer and seed, of course, as well. I mean, it'd be pretty bad if it didn't seed, right? I mean, it just puts down fertilizer. That'd be great. Yeah. Was the width 9 meters? So not the widest, but it's not terrible. Ooh, we could go with the Burgo as well. Oh, that's only 8 meters too, huh? Seeds and fertilizes. A little bit more expensive. Bulk. Oh, I thought that looked like that was something that folded out. I'm like, that's kind of weird. Why does that? No, that's actually just the boom on the side there. Okay, so the planter's up front. Kind of a one-piece. Watch where we're going here. Oh, and speaking of watching where we're going, we ran out of fertilizer, didn't we? Oh, what do we have for like some sort of seed tender? That'd be kind of nice, wouldn't it? Seed tending. Let's see here. Seed tanks. I don't think it's anything under here. Oh, there's that. Yep, that's right. Got to remember that. Oh, actually, you know what? Was it under grain carts? There, we do have a seed tender. We do also have the convey all as well. You folks will never guess what it does. Yep, it conveys all. That's a little more pricey though, 114,000 versus. This isn't exactly cheap though either, 46,000. The only problem with this one, Evan, is it doesn't really hold a whole lot, if you ask me. Bumper pole, gooseneck. That's probably going to depend on what we pull it with here. Unreal capacity, huh? 8 meters versus 20. Wow. That does not hold much. I might just have to go with the Unreal. I'm normally not a fan of OP stuff, everyone, but when it doesn't hold much, like, oh boy, that's just like painful. Real quick, what? Oh, you know what? We gotta go back up here. What do we got for a truck we can pull that with here? Ooh, a nice International Series 200. Anything? Oh, I do not have much for options, do I? Wow. Okay, note to self. Need to maybe go look at getting some truck options here. Think this will pull a seed tender. Not sure what design 1, design 2 is about. I have no idea. Trailer hitch. Yes, we definitely need a trailer hitch. Oh, chassis color. Some Massey Ferguson and rim color. What do we got for rim colors here? Ooh, chrome. Yeah, don't say. Or, oh, not that one. Or to go white. Except it's got the chrome inners. You know what? I'm leaning back. Yeah, it's got the. If everything was white, I probably would go with the white. But because it's got chrome in the middle, I don't know. The white doesn't look good with the chrome on the inside there. If you ask me, just maybe my personal opinion. But I like it. Buying it. I'll get back to the seed tender here then. Oh, we can put some rather good sized tires on this, can't we? Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and buy that. You can always finance that harvester as well. I guess that'd probably actually be a good option, everyone. Oh, don't tell me you're not going to connect. Oh, why am I not surprised by this? Giants. Yep, Giants. No connect. Well, how do you like that? Technically, it has the right connection point. The ball hitch or the ball... Yeah, it's the ball hitch. That should connect. Well, how do you like that? I don't. That's what I don't. Uh-huh. Oh, you don't suppose the other truck will connect, will it? Probably not. I'm going to have to guess it. Again, that word I mentioned there, that Giants part. Rim colors the chrome. Sure. Do we have a hitch on the back? We do. Oh, we just managed to spend a lot of money. Let's see if this truck will connect. And also will not. I don't know why I expected that to have one. Okay, so noted. Got a seed tender. Can I pull said seed tender? Well, probably can with a tractor, but obviously not with the trucks I have. I should have known this, Evan. Should have known this. Okay. Well, we're gonna go ahead and sell the trucks because no sense keeping them. They don't do what we need them to do. Lizard pickup. Selling. Looks like we're gonna be cheating some money back in here because, yeah, we're definitely losing some money on this. Where's the other truck here? International Series 200. Useless garbage. Technically, this thing's useless garbage as well because I can't pull it. Send a tractor up here to get it. Do I have any other... Oh, maybe what do I have any other trucks in here that would... Ooh, there we go. There's some trucks. How about this international? It's got a hitch. Flatbed, tipper. Oh, box truck. Whoa, that's a stretched truck right there. Okay, then. Let's go flatbed. I was hoping I could take the... Oh, I can take the back off. Okay. Yeah, we'll just leave the back off. It probably has an option for removing them, I'm guessing, but main color, sure, I'm good with that. Grill color is chrome. What design color is chrome? Rim color, I presume that is chrome as well. I mean, everyone knows that makes you go faster, so I might as well leave that as chrome. Let's try this truck. It's got a hitch, right? Yes, it shows it has a hitch. What are the chances this one will connect? Gonna be iffy. Problem with the European farming sim. I won. Oh, come on now, really? I thought this might actually work. Usually, most mod authors like put stuff like that in their mods. I know Giants is bad for that. I mean, Giants won't connect to the different style hitches, but well, do we buy another one of one? I mean, we got one more we could try here. I think, right? Lizard 6500. Oh, box truck, huh? Oh, we can put a flatbed. Oh boy, it's the same truck. I'm betting, yeah, I'm betting this doesn't attach, everyone. Same truck. Like, why would it? We could put standard truck, I guess. Why not? Camouflage, huh? Cabin. Or carbon. Whoa. Okay, then. Sure. Truck bed hitch. Oh, wait a minute. Truck bed hitch. Fifth wheel. We can switch that to a fifth wheel, and this might be... I don't think the other trucks had that option, did they? Main color. We might have an option. We might have a chance. Might have a chance, Evan. Let's, okay. I'm feeling better about this one. Chrome, sure. Bumper accessories. Chrome. Seats. Sure. Interior, sure. Looks good. Truck bed hitch. If I switch you to flatbed, can I still put that on? No, so I do have to stay with the standard to use the truck bed hitch. Okay, that's fine. I was kind of thinking, flatbed would be handy as well, but guess not. Now, the only problem with this one is I'm going to have to, where's the shop here? We got to go to the shop, which is, where's the shop here? Over here, right? Drawing a blank on this one. Shop is over here somewhere. Hopefully we can now reconfigure this. Is this the one? I think so. Yeah, I'd attach it and bring it over here, but that's not going to work, is it? Okay, customize. We need gooseneck. We're going to spend half this episode just trying to attach this thing, aren't we? Let's go sell the other truck here, too, before I forget. Vehicles. Oh, what is that? That's under another international. Nope, not that one. International CV series. Sell. Yes. Okay, I think we're what? Like $20,000 we need to cheat in here at this point, probably? Somewhere in there. Well then. Anyone see a problem here? I see a jack on it. I take that jack doesn't actually work, does it? There we go. Hey, it connects. All right. Okay, finally, after all that messing about. Okay, we'll just have you drive back to the farm if you don't mind there, buddy. Main farm. Grain silo. Yes, please. And seeing as how we have to wait for him to drive back, let's see if I can get a sprayer going here. That's what I was afraid of. I don't really have any other tractors I could run on the sprayer, do I? I mean, we got the Versatile, we got the Ford. These are all good, heavy tillage tractor type things. But as far as running a sprayer, I don't know. Does anyone actually run a sprayer with an articulated tractor? Can't say I've ever heard of it. Yeah, I got the John Deere busy planting. The Case should be busy mowing. Tractors are kind of tied up here at the moment. I could really use another tractor like this, couldn't I? Maybe we'll have to do a little shop and see what we have. Oh, the Case is actually almost done. He's working on the headland pass, isn't he? Although, once he is done, I want him to start baling, so maybe we'll go tractor shopping here while we wait for the tractor to get here. What do we have for tractors we could try? Oh, we could try the, where is it? The Versatile here. Get ourselves another Versatile. Might be an option. Seeing if we got anything else good here. 70. Oh, that's an 8,000. Oh, we got 8,000 here, huh? Nice little tractor. That might be a good option. I wouldn't cost us too much, and this would be a perfect size tractor. We could run mower, baler. Well, maybe not the mowers because we need a front 3-point, which this probably has the option for, maybe. I don't know. Probably won't put it on if it does, but how much horsepower is that? 180. Well, that's not much, is it? 200? 225. Wow. Thought the 8400 had more horsepower than that. 225. Okay, that's what the game says. I'm just going to assume it's right. U.S. mudguard, front fenders, U.S. There we go. Side sign. Oh, that's those great big wide blinkers. Okay, we'll come back to that. Maybe GPS. Well, yeah. One exhaust. What? Oh, that's probably an option. Hey, there we go. Chrome tip. You bet. Mirrors. Oh, that just puts them back. That's kind of weird. Beacon, no. Interior. Add something. I'm not sure what. Oh. No. Not sure what that added. No idea. We'll just leave it the way it is. Attachers. Yeah, throw some front weight on there. Main color, design color. This should all be good. Oh, let's look at our tires here. That's something I should probably check. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Narrow tires. Narrow twins. It calls them narrow, but these look like row crop tires to me. These aren't like pizza cutter style. Well, I guess they kind of sort of are, right? But 158. Maybe I should have financed that. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Oh, and I just looked at the time, and it is unfortunately time to wrap it up here for this episode. So on that note, you folks have any comments or questions, be sure to leave them down below. And as always, thanks for watching. Till next time.